Hey guys, Coach Porter here today. We're going to go over a gameplay of a loss that we had. We're going to talk about how to improve up until that point, and as well as break down the very end on how we could have clutched the win. But we're going to kind of break down the gameplay, kind of like film, like sports teams, on how to improve and become a better player. But anyway, if you like this video or learned something, hit that like button and subscribe button. But other than that, let's get to the video. Alright, let's do this. So we're going to start off going to quarry here. So usually, vast majority of the time, we always go for scavs, just to get that money as quick as possible. Obviously, get our loadout. Quicker you get your loadout, you're good to go. Push teams a lot easier. Having your heartbeat, custom guns, all that good stuff. Long drops always drive me nuts. Ready to get into the action. So teammate, he got to the scav first, so I took off to try to get a gun real fast. Of course, I got one of the slowest floor loot guns initially. So obviously, you want to get a gun first thing as quick as possible. You never know when people are going to jump out and start fighting. Then of course get plates, plate up real fast. Then you're ready to go. Start looting, get money. So I start hearing footsteps. So pretty clean up until he actually went down and I started missing shots, but that's why a good headset's always important. I heard his footsteps, I knew right where he's coming from. So obviously switch that gun out. I mean, it's just too slow. ADS is way too slow, so that's why I drop it. But if you're fine with it, then go for it. But I like quicker, faster guns. So we're being a little cautious while trying to complete the scav, just because we killed one of his teammates. We're in duos, of course, so still one more lingering somewhere. So we got our loadout as quick as possible. Not bad timing. So in this video, I'm rocking the RAM, then I'm rocking the FFAR as my secondary. The only problem you'll run into is just AR ammo, but I mean, if you're pushing teams, you kill them. I mean, you'll get your ammo back. There we go. Finally got a UAV going. So that's like the best combo to get kills, is obviously get your loadout, get UAV as quick as possible. Now I gotta just rest. So, good push by me and Zach here. Good comms, good teamwork. He's getting shot at. So we're kind of getting sandwiched here, so this is where... So we got pushed there, kind of got Well, we really didn't get pushed, but we kind of got sandwiched there from one team. He was battling one, I was looking at the other. So in this type of situation, you got to commit to one team or the other. But we end up managing to recover, I believe. Let's go and find out what happens. So I barely missed him. So like I said, in that situation, you need to communicate, be like, hey, we need to focus on this team, because you never want to be split off like that. One person battling one, then the other person battling the other. So I went ahead and I ended up just pushing one team. Instead of being in the middle, I hurried up and just pushed one team. I got one down, I got the other. That's the power of the FFAR right there. So I played that pretty good right there. Yeah, I was kind of trolling there. He was watching me. But so you never want to stay in one spot. I kind of shot there, then I switched to locations, then finished off the other guy. You always want to keep moving, throw off the enemy. Still waiting on Zach to get back from the gulag. So I'm just kind of playing a little slow now, so we can get full force again. Okay, he's coming back in. I got a clean mount there, but I missed some shots. When in doubt, always mount if you can. Reduce that recoil. So I'm pinging. Made a call out that they're getting a loadout over there. Okay, so he's trying to get his stuff, so he's kind of out in the open, so he hurried up and loot that. Now he's backing off. So I'm coming over here to give him some backup. You know, I don't want to leave him high and dry or anything, so I'm coming over to help out. Okay, so I'm putting some pressure on. So this is a tough situation. We're a little separated. I mean, not much. I mean, he's right next to me, but he gets downed. We're kind of out in the open, but we got some rocks and trees as cover, but not super great cover. I'm in a terrible position here. I probably should have went ahead and by now, when I put the airstrike down, I should probably flanked more around. Then I probably could have teed off on him. I probably could have caught him totally by surprise. I should have made some kind of move there, but I kind of froze. I kind of just stayed in the same spot. I was kind of playing a little passive there. I definitely think I could have flanked over to my right over here, and I think I could have made a play there before they killed him, or even before they even downed him. So I think that one was definitely on me. So let's go ahead and see what happens here. Okay, now they definitely know where I'm at, so now I got two people on me, and I only got a tree for cover so far. So I'm going to try backing off here. Okay, in that situation, especially if a sniper's on you, just back off. So I'm kind of saying forget those guys. I got to get him back in. Obviously, you don't want to risk it and just throw the game away. So I'm going to see if I can safely try to get him here. Okay, so I gotta get this off as quick as possible. Yeah, that wasn't super clean, but yeah, regardless, got it. Okay, power of the heartbeat. Ooh. That was just clean shooting right there. FFAR, a lot of headshots there. Yeah, I just straight up melted him. Thing's a beast. Okay, now I'm kind of poking back where that one team was at, just kind of see where they're at. You have the money, can't go wrong with you have. So this is potentially the team from earlier. Now we might get ready to push. So right now I'm heading for my second loadout to get Ghost. I usually get Overkill on my first and get Ghost of my second. Just because I like my primary and my secondary early as possible. So I can be versatile. Okay, I just seen a guy move. See? Right there. There's a guy right there. I don't know if I end up seeing him in the gameplay or not, to be honest. But now that I'm looking back, that's why you got the attention to detail. See? Oh, you see that guy move? Yeah, I didn't see him in my gameplay. I didn't see him. Yep, I didn't see him. Okay. Attention to detail. If I saw him the first time, I could have pushed down below. Yep. Oh. Nice. See, good pinch there. So since I didn't see him from earlier, I just kind of waited him out. Right there. Once again, powered the FFAR. Down one, kind of hurt the other one pretty good. And then Zach just came in with a perfect finish. So that was a good teamwork right there. Good pinch attack there. Sandwich. Yeah, just keeping tabs on them. You always want to keep tabs, you know, throw pings out. If you see anybody, throw pings out so you know where enemies are in certain directions, just because you may end up having to move that way, or you may end up having to fight them at some point. So just keep tabs on everybody and let your teammates know. That's why I've thrown up anything, any kind of pings, anything. Good idea. Okay, so now we got UAV. Went on my mini map and just pinged them again. Same guys, but like I said, it's always a good idea to mark them. Okay, they obviously see us. So one pushed us. Oh, I was too late on that one. So we're out in the open, but yet this structure right here actually isn't too bad of cover. So let's kind of see what happens. I should have been a little more observant so that sniper wouldn't have downed me, but let's go ahead and see what happens here. So Zach gets me up. Okay, I noticed that guy's pushing. I just seen a quick glimpse of him, his head pushing here. So he got me down. I got him pretty hurt. I got him softened up, and Zach finishes him off. Perfect. I'm self-resing. He taps me. So, in that situation... Oh, let's put that back real fast. So, from the time he got me up... So as soon as he got me up right here, it's close, but it's one of those situations. I think I at least could have got one plate in, and I think that would have been enough to down him. But I mean, Zach's at full strength here. I could have maybe got 2 or 3 plates. But I bare minimum, I could have got 1. I think that would have been enough, you know. But it's kind of like this quick decisions. I just didn't think about it, but that's why we're breaking this down. I had time to at least get 1. But yeah, good down by Zach. Good finish. That's kind of a bad push by that guy, really. Like I said, we actually got decent cover here, really. Just putting a strike down. Kind of take the pressure off. Ah, see? I missed him in that frame before he started shooting me, but he was right there. Like I said, attention to detail. I just missed him initially. Okay, so this guy's out in the open, but he's got some decent cover with rocks. So we kind of just peppering him, and now we're scooting up, scooting up. He's going a little left, I'm going a little right. You never just... Ooh. That's just a good grenade throw. Forgot about that. Dang. Okay, but yeah, that's a good push. He veered a little left, he veered a little bit right. You don't want to ever just be smashed. You want to be a little bit spread out, so you kind of confuse the enemy. Oh yeah, that was a pretty good recover there. Alright. So, we popped another UAV. I mean, if you got the money, always pop a UAV. So Zach just called out to do a recon, especially if you want to secure a win. Like doing a recon mid-game like this is always a great idea, just so you know where the circle is going to go. Basically, this to tell you exactly where the end game is going to be. So it's mid-game, perfect time to do a recon if you really want to secure wins. If you do the recons early game, doesn't really do a whole lot. It doesn't even really give you much money. I think they're kind of crappy to do early game, but like I said, mid game, I think great time to do it like this. Obviously, more people you have on the recon, faster it's going to go, so it's going to take forever by myself. Okay, here comes a vehicle. What are they gonna do? I'm not sure. They're honking. I don't remember what these guys were doing. I don't know if this guy's trolling us or what. Huh. So we're just kind of seeing what's going on here. I shanked that throw. Okay, okay. They're chasing each other. It looked like. So that's kind of a weird sequence there. That was really random. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure what happened there. I think that guy blew up from the helicopter. I think we were shooting him and they were shooting him, so he must have just died. Just a weird sequence there. See, now that we hit 2 recons, we know exactly where this is going. So while he was picking up recons, I was just kind of going away from him because usually the recons are a little distance away. So it ended up working out. It ended up being in the same building. So now I'm just kind of making sure nobody's kind of camping the boundary circle there. That's kind of a good strategy to pick off people, is stay in the boundary area, like right here, and look in towards people running away from the gas, trying to work their way in. Okay, circle's collapsing. Working to the next building. Kind of see what's up. So that area between TV station to this big blue building, yeah, huge sniping ground. So that's just one of those areas. There's multiple areas where you want to cross that plane gap as fast as possible, or you're going to get sniped or gunned down from somebody who's mounted or whatever. So you just want to cross as fast as possible. If you have a vehicle, that's something we've kind of been working on to get past those gaps, is just hit a vehicle and get across as fast as possible. Because now that C4s are nerfed, I know it's been a long time. I mean, but anyway, I'm getting at vehicles are a lot safer to travel now. Especially if you've got trophy, you throw that on there and you're golden. So, like I said earlier, that's a good strat. You know, we worked our way in. Now I'm just kind of looking in from people running in from the gas. Kind of pick people off. So that's why it's important to get in before the circle collapses. In some certain situations, I know there's a lot of different variables, but in this situation it's good. It was easy pick off. Now we're going to buy some kill streaks again. Okay. I'm going to mark the team. So I marked one team over here, and he marked on his blue a team over there. So that's always a good idea to ping people so we know where they're at. Okay, so he's pushing. I'm gonna give him back up here. Okay, he's keeping him busy. He's keeping him busy. While he's keeping him busy, I'm moving up. Okay, it's safe, so now he's moving up. I think it's separated here. Yeah, they separated, so this makes it an easier kill that they separated different buildings. Easy kill. So yeah, this guy's got a... See, this guy put him in a tough situation. He should have stuck with his teammate. I believe they're teammates anyway. I mean, there were two guys in that building. So now the gas is getting ready to hit him. So I don't know what this guy was doing. He should have stuck with his teammate. Stronger in numbers, right? So now he's got the circle to deal with in both of us. Ooh, potato aim. So I'm going to try blocking him here. Switch to my FFAR. He's got better time to kill. Down him there. That part was a little more clean. I just made a call out that somebody just rezzed. Easy to hear, as well as you can see the smoke shoot up from the shopping cart or buy station, whatever you want to call it. It's popping our UAV, so now we're pinging people again where they're at. So one guy's probably gonna have good guns, then the other guy who just rezzed won't have good guns, so we got the advantage here. Okay, we're a little separated now. See, this is when it starts getting dangerous. Now there's 4 people. So in this situation, it's getting a little dangerous here. I'm by myself, and there's 4 people close by, 4 other enemies. Let's see what happens. So we have a loadout drop right over here, and I just called out, I bet they're going for their loadout. Just because I'm assuming usually when your loadout drops late game like this, usually there's multiple loadouts there, and I saw these people over here, and it looked like they're moving that way, so I'm gonna peek it. Yep, there's another loadout, but I don't see anybody, so it's a good guess. I was kind of being a little passive there just because I didn't want to give away my location there. So that's the only reason why I didn't want to shoot there. Like I said, we're trying to secure the win. We're not going for high kills here, but yeah, that's why I didn't shoot there. I didn't think I could have downed him. If I would have downed him right here, he probably just would have crawled down there, and I wouldn't be able to probably finish him there. So it might have been a waste. It could have worked out, but okay. So we got tabs on those guys. There's a guy. That guy. I didn't see me. I should have shot the other guy. The other guy was out in the open. I messed up there. I should have shot the guy on the right first. That would have been easier. Yep. Now that guy's shooting me, and I could have teed up. So if I would have got that guy to the right first, if I would have killed him, his other teammate's down here. I'm not sure where he's at now, but he's somewhere down here now. I would have had free reign to shoot at these guys over here and over here. So I messed up there. Could potentially get more kills right here. Okay, nope, there's his teammate. His teammate's grouping up with him. Oh. That was tough. That guy was full sprint. I was shooting a little bit behind him. I was potatoing a little bit. Man, I can't believe he got over that when I downed him. I forgot about that part. Yeah, that sucks. If I would have done cleaner shots, I would have easily killed him. He would have been down out here. Dang. So Zach's got a DMR. So he's got a pretty good distance gun there. So he's popping off people across the way. So we know where this team's at. So now I'm just kind of hard scoping them. Just waiting for him to come out. The circle's going to push him out. There he is. Okay. Not sure. I thought there was two over there. I'm not sure what happened there. Somebody else must have killed him. Okay. Anyway, team wipe. Okay, this is where it starts getting nuts. I remember this. It gets pretty nuts through here. So I just got sniped. Zach just got sniped. The problem here, yes, I have a wall here and everything, but I mean, look, there's still a lot of big area through here. I should have initially got behind the car to throw out the box. Long story short, I should have gotten a more protected space before I threw out the box and dropped my plates and everything. I was just way out in the open with this much area behind us. So that was definitely my bad. Should have got to a safer spot. We're caught with our pants down there. But I mean, we were just on this green building and we didn't see the guy. So he must have rotated over from where this car's at over here. He must have rotated over to that building and shot us, the A-frame building. So Zach goes down here. This guy's got my number. See, I dropped my plates and now I had to pick him up. Yeah, it's just a bonehead move. Yeah, we all have them. Just a bad decision. So So this guy's obviously pretty decent at sniping because he headshot both of us. So I want to try to close the gap as quick as possible. Because that's my comfort zone, is the medium, especially close range game, especially with having the FFAR. So that's why I was thinking in this moment. I was like, this guy's good at sniping. I need to close the gap, get up in his face. So that's what I tried doing. So I ran around. I used this corner. Yes, it's a risk because now I'm exposed over here. But people usually start to play a little bit more passive and during late games. So it was a risk I had to take. So I'm just listening footsteps now. Listening footsteps. He must have ghost. So now that I think he's getting ready to pop out, I'm ready for him. I switched to my FFAR. Heard his footsteps. So I switched to the FFAR. I knew he's going to come out soon. So I'm going to shot at. I'm getting shot at. Hurry up and slide. Good slide there. Get behind cover. Alright, it's about to get more intense here. Oh. So I'm glad that guy was softened up. He was obviously a little hurt because I downed him pretty fast there. So that's a little risk there. I just wanted to... I was originally just going to poke and just see what was going to happen, but that guy ended up coming towards me as I was poking. So I was heart beating back behind me, make sure nobody's behind me. So I got the disadvantage of I have to run in. So this is where you have to be careful. Pick your spots. You know, and get really good cover as you go in. So let's see my route running here. So I'm using the bridge as cover, walking so I'm not making as much noise, and I'm moving in a little before it closes in on me, so I got a little bit of wiggle room here. So I noticed that guy. Keep tabs on him. See that sniper glance? As soon as I seen that sniper glance, I'm getting down. I'm not messing with that. I'll pepper a couple shots, just let them know I'm here. So I'm just hoping that the team will fight, and it sounds like they're fighting now. So thank goodness. So I kind of get bailed out there. They started fighting, so that helped out. So while they're distracted, I move up here. See a guy right there. A little bit potato again, but I don't think I could have finished him there. Mount, perfect mount. Anytime you can mount something clean like that, that made that kill super easy. I just mounted, just beamed him, no recoil. Okay, so it's always a good idea to keep tabs on how many teams are left and how many people are still alive. Now I admit I'm terrible at doing that, but I just called out to Zach. I was like, please do the math for me, because usually I'm just locked in and I'm not paying attention. So I just told him to do the math for me real fast, just because I don't like to take my eyes off the screen. So I'm in a bad spot here. So I'm hoping, there we go. See, I remember the ending here. I messed up pretty bad here, but here's a single, and the two are fighting up here. So I should have remembered where he was at. Well, I did remember where he's at, but you'll see. I kind of make a bad move here. Okay, I mount again. Beam them two guys. Okay. Yes, I'm going towards where that guy's at. About got him. So let's talk about that ending there. Man. So the reason I do that push is because sometimes it's a good strategy to run into the gas if you have a gas mask. I've gotten multiple wins doing that, because it's a great way to flank your enemies or trick them, because they're thinking you're inside, and you know you're shooting them from the gas, and it's a good surprise attack. Just in that situation, after I wiped these two guys over here, I just think he knew where I was at. I should have kept playing the high ground, because I would have had the high ground. I had trees to play here. In hindsight, yeah, sticking up high would have been the better play. I still think that was a decent play, playing from the gas, but obviously the better play would have been sticking up here. But like I said, I don't think it was bad play, but it could have been better. Let's watch it one more time here. So, okay, I finished them. Almost out of plates, unfortunately. I think if I would have had one more play, I probably could have beat him. But once again, I probably should have stayed up high to have the power position. I probably should have took the power position, have it being above him. But I go for the gamble. I run out in the gas. But he already kind of knew where I was at. But I think it was a decent play, like I said. But man, he just in that kill cam, he was already looking this way. He predicted what I was going to do. Kudos to him. But yeah, he's already looking back that way. Kudos to him. But anyway, yeah, I should have took the high ground, long story short, and I probably could have won that, but that's the point of this video. That's why I wanted to do this. If you found this video helpful in any way, or if you thought of any different strategies or different takes while watching this, definitely let me know in the comments comments down below. Let me know how I could have done something different. But other than that, I had a pretty good time kind of breaking down this loss and how we could have won. Definitely, if we wouldn't have got downed from that sniper, if Zach wouldn't have died completely there, if we would have had both of us, I think we would have won. But like I said, that was my fault. We were trying to play it up and everything, and I dropped that in a bad spot. So my bad, Zach. But yeah, I think it's a great way to learn and get better is watching film like this. But all right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one.